City Skylines Snowfall, and we're in Snowdonia. Barely, I might add, because we had a bit of a issue. I kind of corrupted my files. If you watch my channel more often, you would know that we had a tremendous problem with bugs since the release of Snowfall. One of them is that my CPU is kind of stressed when playing this game. Now, I kind of found a solution to that in the sense that I updated all my assets and the CPU dropped down to 50%, which was great. And then I noticed something really weird with the traffic. Cars were stopping suddenly on the highway for no apparent reason, creating these phantom traffic jams. So I decided to, you know what, it might be something to do with the mods. So I started screwing around with the mods, and before I knew it, I broke the save game. And it took me nearly 2 days to get it running again, and it's running now. So about 10 minutes ago, I got it running without errors. Ironically enough, my CPU load has dropped tremendously. And I can actually, it will take a lot of power, but I can actually speed up again. And then my CPU drops, shoots up to 100. So I won't be doing that too often, but the game seems to be stable. Now in those 10 minutes before starting to stream, I did a little bit of remodeling, like creating a little castle on top of the mountain. Raise the mountain a bit and place it on there. It looks great. Unfortunately, the area that it covers is quite wide, so I can't bring up the mountain to really hook up to the rock face, and the rock is slightly different than this one. I know you can mod that with the new tools. I'm not gonna do that, not for a little castle anyway, but it creates a nice little idea of having an old-fashioned medieval castle with a nice keep on top of the mountain. The parking lot next to it is basically there for looks partly, but also to connect it up to the power. And for some reason these parking lots are tremendous garbage creators. I guess people don't really clean up after themselves when parking there. And the nearest recycling center is, I guess, there. Yeah, so it's, and there's one on that side, but it's pretty one-sided. And as you can see, these guys here are in trouble, and these guys here are in trouble. And the incinerator status under which the recycle center falls is not really up to it anymore. So I'm gonna extend this road a bit, so we can place one here. And we're gonna do that, of course, as straight as possible. And let's just place the large recycle center here. Now, of course, it's gonna bitch about not having power and not having water. This is nice. It's connected up to that, so power-wise, I only need to do this. Can it hook up? Yes, it can. And now we have trucks surfacing this area, and hopefully they will get here. If not, we'll have to remedy that in some other way, but it should get there. Another thing that I added is to the campus. I added this nice, lovely, big ass building. It's called the Rudolfium. It's from Prague. I was just about to say I have no idea where it's from, but it's from Prague. Never been there, but it looks great among the two university buildings and the Rijksmuseum. Let's just pretend that these are different campus buildings for this lovely university complex, with the big sporting complex next to it. And another bug that's been going around, if it's all related, I don't know. A lot of people were stuck on this little pathway that we had here. I just removed the pathway, and that also dropped the CPU around 20%. Now I'm not sure if I have other... Whoa! And it seems that we're not bug free just yet. Hey, that was weird. I just clipped into heaven. Not sure why there it goes again. Alright. That is weird. There is something here apparently that I'm not allowed to see, or at least not up close. There we go again. That's weird. And then we're on the other side of town. There is some weird shit still going on here. Let's see if we can play. If not, then we'll call it a night, but at least I want to try and play. Unfortunately, there is no way of finding pathways. And all you can do is basically look, and if you see a pathway, look if there is some sort of traffic jam on them with pedestrian. But yeah, we did that. We did the campus thing, and the last time, Monday, we built this here, and I really like the way it looks. We have to adjust this a little bit so that the water comes up a little bit more. We could raise the global water level, I guess, but that might bring the water probably up to here. I'm not sure if these people here would be so happy about that. On the other hand, could try that. Because we also need to extend it here, but this is high enough. And these bridges seems to be high enough to handle a little bit more water. Yeah, let's for now, let's just see if we can make this a little bit better. Let's bit more strength. Will that work? I don't think it will. No, it just brings it up a little more. So let's drop it then. A lot less strength. I'm completely submerged here. Let's bring it down so we can see more of those walls. Where the hell are the walls gone? The walls are gone. That's weird. Okay, so I think that's an asset that's broken. I'm not sure why though. I'll have to fix that later on. But I have to restart the game to do that. And we have an issue up here. And this is a major traffic jam, and I think I have a solution for it. I will need to pause the game. We're just gonna destroy all this. And this, and this, and this. And even this. And the solution is quite simple. We're gonna do two roads. Two one-way roads. And let's do it from this side if we can. And you need a little bit more space here. This side, yeah, done. I'm gonna do this broad. Gonna use all the space that we have. Then we're gonna a little bit closer, just there. And This goes there and that goes there, okay. And let's see, it's this one around here. Fuel road, of course. Up snapping. Go out. Alright, so this basically the access road for this part. Going to connect this up as much as possible, at least. Here, from here on end, it's going to be one way. So, okay, people can come off here onto that. But people wanting to leave area must go underneath here. Oh, that's great. There. Like so. And we can actually upgrade this little bit here. We can make it a little. Yes, we can. Okay, so we still have this road that comes in here. Now this should pretty much take care of traffic jam. Then we have this little road. And this little road is something of a troublemaker. Because we'll have to figure out how to hook that up. And I'm actually, you know what? Fuck this shit, I'm just gonna make it simple. I'm gonna hook it up to here. I'm gonna upgrade this center road. And then continue it onward. This whole thing here is gonna go. It's gonna connect it up. Like so. Let's upgrade this also. Okay, all the traffic is gonna back up here. And this is gonna be hell. For a little bit, although it actually is not half bad. These guys here are having a problem getting in here. Doesn't make sense if they all want to go to the very first building company. It's already sliced fruit. That's the Fruit Ninja company. But it is flowing a lot better. So flowing outwards. And we might want to do something here that makes it a little bit quicker to get out. Some of course want to go on the tracks or on the cargo. This is the inner line is Can we do something with that inner line? That's the internal line, basically. This one that goes off there. Now we could bring it back down here and give these guys a train station. That is an option. It would reduce the trucks going here. I think it would reduce the trucks going here. I'm not sure. There's a lot of traffic trying to cross over here. Good question. We also have the extra option here. I do kind of feel that it's... You know what, we could do just... Let's see, which is the external line? I think this is the external line, right? Yeah. So we could bring in an external station here. But they can just go directly into export. Because a lot seem to be driving towards here anyway. The big problem is space. It's full here, it's pretty full. The only thing we could do is remove this third one, and it could split. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's remove this for a little bit. And also here. Let's go to trains. All the way to the back. Yeah. What will happen if we hook this up to that? Doesn't need to go the other way, and then we're gonna drop this. There we go. Big question is, where the hell do we want the station? That's a good question. At least I think it's a good question. I'm inclined to have it here. Maybe on this side. Let's see. Yeah. Pick up the road. Where do we want it? A bit further out. That. Cargo terminal. Yep. And we're gonna destroy the road. And until gonna bring it in like this. You need some water? That's not a problem. We can do that. There you go. There you got power. Okay, so we know where we're gonna end up. Can we... see if we can blend this out a little bit. Oh, come on. Do exactly what I want. Nobody gets hurt. Okay, it seems that we need to bring this back a little bit. It's not a problem, we can do that. There we go. Just gonna guesstimate. Oh, did not mean to do that. A lot of stuff here in between. There's a slight wobble there, but it's nothing bad. Okay, so basically now all these trucks can go here. That should work. Yes. Should work. Alright, I'm gonna avoid this area because of the whole clipping thing. Though I really want to know what the hell it is about that area that causes the... Look at where I end up. It's like warp zoning. I'm outside the game. I'm at the edge. Because of something that's there. If I... No, it doesn't really matter. Something in that area and I'm warp zoned to another. But there's something here. Ah, I've got pathways there. Is that it? Holy shit! No! I was just about to say I got it, but nope. And on the other side. And do I have more pathways here? Let's just try to figure out what we have here. Could it be this park? Could be anything, couldn't it? There's something here. Let's just delete the park. Don't think it's Cucumber Tower. Are there any more pathways here? There are some bunch of props there. So far this now seems to be better. It could have been that park that causes this. Or rather said, it could be that park interacting with the game that causes it. Anyway, it's weird, but it seems to be gone now. So, thank God for small victories. Got some residential demand, not much. Got commercial demand and industrial or office demand. I do feel that we can do something with this area here. And there we go again. What the fuck is going on? Do we have pathways here? Yes, we do have pathways here. Look at that. I kind of forgot about this, but we had a whole bunch of pathways and bike rails up in this area. And even have more here. It seems to be the... I'm just gonna destroy the walkways here. Seems to be that. Okay, so if those... Really? That is not level? This is level, that's not. Weird stuff going on here. Yeah, okay, let's be creative then. If it's game doesn't really want to play, then I'm gonna play. Everything that's perfect. Not perfect. This should take care of that slight residential demand thing. Weird shit going on here. Okay, the game is running, it's not perfect. That much is clear. That's an understanding. Oh, fuck's sakes. I know what this is. We have pathways underneath the... Oh god. So every single pathway is a potential warp zone. Come too close to pathways, we just go to heaven. Do we have any more of this? I don't think so. Pretty sure we don't. Ah, we have some there. Apparently we do. where was this? It was around here, right? Do we have a pathway here? We do. A little park thingy here. Apparently is enough to do that. The strange thing is that we also have pathways on top of our ski resort slope. And it doesn't seem to do that there. Alright, I'm not gonna spend all my time bug fixing. Already spent more than enough time doing that. I'm done with that. Alright, let's see if we can continue this road. It makes sense to continue this road up to here. Let's make a good again. Right, we have that, and then we're going to estimate this. Normally it would end there, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it like that. Okay, that looks actually pretty good. And then we are going to do similar on this side. We're gonna do it like that. That's not half bad. Could make this one-directional roads. Do that. And why is that? Okay, this is a one-direction road. It does not want to hook up to that. What's the problem there? Is this an issue? Why is this an issue? It's a tramway. It's just a tramway. It's not a road. So we need to upgrade it to a single tramway like that. Yeah, we broke it. But seriously, come on. Come on, up. Right up. Okay, now I think I've got it. Is this still the... Why are you broken? Let's get to trams. Why are you broken? What the fuck am I doing? It's fixed now? This still doesn't work though. And there is still a freaking issue. Why the fuck are you annoying me? Let's get this back to Brentworth. Probably something very simple that I just keep fucking up. And my brain just doesn't want to accept that. It just doesn't want to see it. This works. It's not as pretty, but it works. Alright. Let's make some couple of little crossroads, 2 ways. Well, 1 is actually enough. And I want to bend around the little crematorium if we can. Nice, can do that. You kind of leave this as is, so without too many hassles and stuff like that. And then we're gonna go this pretty straight on if we could. What if I could, but I can't? Why not? Oh, stop being a little bitch, game. Great. Go. Alright. Yeah, that's better. And we're gonna pull this in here to about there. Actually, let's just end it so we can put that up there, and that's okay-ish. We've got... I need more. And I'm gonna do a boiler station to unlock stuff. And apparently we... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on up? Because this is a tramway? Again? This is not a... I'm a freaking idiot. But of course, you already knew that. So we have ice on the tons of ice on the road. So we need to remedy that too. Yeah, let's just do that first, because okay, this will fix itself now, hopefully. Even it's okay. So there are criminals here, and then the cops just gonna say, "Okay, man, we have to walk." I'm not gonna be bothered about that. So this is just crime heaven. They could walk up there. They're just too busy eating freaking donuts or whatever. That's not very nice. I know. And this fits in perfectly. Well, it also fits in here. Let's do that. I'm not sure if it has water. And it has a bit of water. Guess that counts. There goes the snow roads. Now this is important because of the lockable buildings. Let's see, this one, ski resort, fill one snow dump. That takes forever. Let's just see if that's working now. We have a snow dump over here, 2% full, and we have a snow dump over here, 2% full. So filling a snow dump is not that easy. Do we have stats on how efficient they are? Snow on the roads. Yes, okay, we have some stats here, right? Yeah, we have conditions. Conditions are icy in a big part of town. Not good. But they're not that bad either. So filling up a snow dump, now I start bitching about water, but filling up a snow dump is not an easy task. But of course I was thinking about these things. The boiler room. There's plenty of heat now because the temperature is going up. Nevertheless, I'm gonna add one here. And I'm gonna connect that up. Like so. We have even more. And again, I think there were a couple of buildings that are a Snow Castle restaurant. 70,000 units of snow covering the road are still needed. A little bit less even. There are some stuff in here that needs boilers. A sleigh ride use only one boiler for heating. I want a sleigh ride. I really do. Looks like fun. Snowboard weekly education expense of 30,000, while we're up to 10,000. And Santa Claus workers have 20 complete instances of a tramline. We now have 10. And this one needs an ice hockey arena construct 5 instances of a boiler station. So yeah, I'm gonna prefer the boiler for now, even though it produces pollutants. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The dynamic weather, I think I turned it off. Let's see, it should be in gameplay. No, it's on. But I'm still not seeing snow. So, and also the time isn't running. I turned off the mod, but it seems that it's stuck in the last position, which it was pause. Alright, let's get some building started here. And I'm gonna do the outer area. I think I'm gonna do this entire area's office. Yeah. Oh, maybe the small ones. I'm gonna do some shopping there. Don't like all those shops. It just feels like there are too much commercial versus the amount of residential you're building. But that's just me. Okay, not using any path here. So, should not warp. I really think it's that. Remove the pathways and you do not warp. Weird. There's definitely some room for patching here. Alright, I just pressed 3 and then shooting up to 100. I'm not recording this locally, so No worries that the recording is getting broken like it did the last time. No sound after like 5 minutes of recording. And I have been able to finally recover it from Twitch itself. And downloading from Twitch is not something very easy. You have to use all kinds of tools and sites for that. But I finally managed to do that. I still need to edit that. And yeah, that's just gonna take some time. Let's place something here, shall we? I've got a shitload of buildings. So let's use them. Let's see. I've got the Porta Negra, which is the Black Gate of Trier in Germany. It's a Roman gate. It doesn't really fit in with this theme. This is the World Trade Center, but I'm not sure how it exactly works. I only have a Z1 right now. So I'm not gonna do that right now. This is Statue of Wealth, which we could definitely use here. Let's just plop it there, make people happy. And now the demand come down the drain, so we have some problems with power. Let's see, how's the power distribution? It's getting closer together. And it's connected up now to here, so that's good. And we're gonna build out on this side. Though I do like the idea of this being pretty much on the edge. So if we're gonna build here, there's room here to do something. But I do think we need to cross this river, maybe. If we build out in this area here, we could do that. We can still do some shopping here. But yeah, building out onto this area would be nice. Of course, we do have the tunnel to deal with, which would be interesting to have. Well, we could do something on this. It's close to the highway though. And maybe we could make this part also a little bit more interesting and raise it up. Do that. Let's take the height from about there. Let's just give it a bit more. Crash Simulator, welcome back. Still experiencing some bugs, but it seems to be getting better. We're gonna make a mountain on this side. Pretty much, let's just raise the strength here. Matches this side, like it's been carved over the millennia. And this is farm area, which is nice, but fuck it, I'm not gonna use this farm area anyway. And let's make this a little bit, this whole plateau a little bit bigger. And maybe have some outcrops. This is a height measuring. We're close to the edge of the map here. Have to be careful. I'll smooth it out. Let's smooth it out on like 3 sides and have it jut out a bit. Okay, so this is looking okay-ish. You might want to bring it closer to the edge of the water. Get it a little bit more steeper. And we're gonna smooth this out. Let's undo that and give it a little bit less strength. Looking better. Nice. The big question now is, where the hell are we gonna cross? We could cross here. We're not gonna cross through this area here, because that makes absolutely no sense. Ah, look at this. This is working really nicely. People are using this cargo station rather than this one, I think. Or they... Ah, okay, of course. They go to this one, which goes to the harbor. So this is for export. Oh my god. Ah! So much traffic. Is this all cargo related? Box truck. What if we do a second one here? Will that help? I think it will help. I think it will help quite a bit. We have a... Let's see. I'm just ad hoc fixing stuff that I'm seeing right now. The game broke and now I'm just fixing all kinds of things. We need to get off. Can we do? It is steep, but we can do that. Okay. Alright, let's see. There we go. Guesstimating. I need to guesstimate better. Or let's do the other way around. I do this with that's 10. Right, then we need to upright this and flip it around. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Upgrade. We do not need to flip that. It's tight. Hopefully it will get people... Ah! Guys, look at that! Yes, not good. No, senor, I think you have a problem. I have no idea why I'm doing that. It's been a long day. A very long day. And let's just like the blue. Alright, upgrade. This doesn't look nice. Looks okay. And like snow for the sun. Problem solved. That's like a little miracle there. But we do have issues. Definitely we do have issues. How long until I can buy another area? Oh god, 10. Yeah, 10,000 people. Because we already spent that one, right? Yeah, we spent it. Yeah. I really need this area here. We are running out of good places to build. Might have bought some stupid tiles there. But 10,000, that's a shitload of people. And how to deal with that? It's so heavy with traffic. Don't want to add stuff here. It makes sense to make a bridge here. Kinda. No highway. Yeah, do we have a highway connection here? Now, if we buy this tile, we can do something with a highway. I want to make this like the old town. We don't have theme packs set up just yet, but we could do something like that. Question is, how does a bridge from here look? I'm biased to using a 4-lane road. I just noticed I have not activated the mod for no pillars. I thought I had the no pillars mod. Apparently I did not activate that. That's alright. I cannot. Okay, yeah, I need to activate the day control. Alright, let's see. That level. That looks pretty level. Let's see. Yes, it is. So that's quite a bridge there. And well, that would be ironic. But we can't do that without no pillars. To get it up from here to there. Now how can we do this so it looks pretty? We might have to destroy a few things. Let's see what will happen if we try to connect that up. It's 30 meters, right? Let's just do... That's not exactly what I wanted. Oh, come on. Okay, this is definitely not what I wanted. That looks better. Did I do that in a one-way road? That is stupid. There's a lot of stupid stuff today. Wait. And still there's this... Yeah, does that make sense, the dip here? Yeah, the dip actually makes sense. It drops down. This is pretty level. You go up and you cross the bridge to the other side. And I do feel that we need another bridge on this side. We can do that with a much smaller brush size. And let's start by demolishing this bit here. Sorry about that. Whoop. Sweet. Okay, let's see. How high are we here? 12 meters. That's got a text message. Second, I have to. But I think the alarm for my job is going. It means that I have to leave. Check out what's going on. It sounds more exciting than it really is generally. It's nothing. False alarm. But it could be exciting. It could be criminals. Generally, they are not. Let's see. Needs to be just a tad lower. Looks promising. Do that. Can we drop down? We're gonna delete all this here. Probably do something lovely here. Let's see. I'm not too happy about that. It just cuts too much into the mountainside there. See what happens if we have a little bit more road on this side. Well, let's see if what will happen if we stand a bit more this side. There we go. Of course we do need to have that bend way around. I'm not going to use this, but I just like the way it looks. You drive into the city, it's going to be... Maybe I can find a castle wall to place alongside here. That would be great. Like a city wall. That would be absolutely fucking amazing. You do something like that, have an old town with a city wall. Let's do that. Alright, so we have the outcrop here. And better way to end an outcrop than with a little roundabout. Why am I not seeing any numbers here? Didn't I see some numbers? That's weird. No numbers. Let's see. No, just as soon as the second line appear, I know I'm on the 5. We have that. But as to why I don't see any numbers, perhaps it's another bug. But that's the road upwards, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do here, but for now, this is what I have to do. And right now, this is of course just a two-way road, 2 lanes. Yeah, that's not much, but we're gonna get a highway in, and it's gonna pop out on this side. So yeah, let's see what will happen. For now, connect this up. Keep that as straight as possible. Because if I do find something with that resembles a city wall, chances are that we need straight roads. These straight corners. It's still a little bit of an issue that you cannot have any real bendy assets. Okay, that's just trouble. I think we can carve this out a bit. Looks a little bit more natural. That. There we go. Just a little bit more friendly to come into, shall we say. And we should do the same thing on this side. little bit less so than on the other side, but there's still some smoothing to be done. Not too much. Undo, undo. Don't want any clipping. Very on that side. So you just pull down here. We have a landfill that is, or okay, it says cemetery probably because we don't have any landfills. We should not, at least. Where are you? Okay, so we got that one filled up. Let's take a look at our death care. Average health is minus 78%. Is that good? Yeah, that's good, right? Healthcare availability, yeah, 30. Okay. Oh, I just had a little heart attack there. Okay, we have that one there. Our crematorium availability is perfect. So we can burn a lot of corpses. We might need a new cemetery, but let's see. I haven't downloaded any cemeteries other than this one I really like. Most cemeteries in the workshop don't appeal to me. Not that cemeteries appeal to me in real life, but you know what I mean. They're just plain square things with maybe I should build one with all the props. I'm still not too happy about how this is going to go. But let's see, let's just give this an district. So this is going to be the old town. Yeah, Altstadt. Basically, it's Anchor Park. No, it's gonna be Old Town. The Old Town, and we're gonna give it some policies. Okay, first of all, let's say park and recreation. Of course, it's gonna get recycling. It's Old Town, definitely, which means that only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles other than motor traffic. Alright, NIMBY, not in my backyard. No. Have a traffic ban, high-rise ban, definitely. Give some people this so that they can fall. Let's see. Excavation. Nah, not really. House is extra installation. No, it's old, so. Alright, good luck with that. This should be our old town. I did download a few castles, I think. Beside the one that I already have on the other mountain, I think. Is the medieval Mount Castle. We like. Some other stuff. Mayor's Manor. Interesting. An oppression office. A Baroque castle. Now, Baroque castles are generally on the outside. So, also have Hogwarts. Tiny little Hogwarts. Let's just place it to see how it looks. It's like a miniature land, isn't it? It kinda looks okay-ish. Actually, it reminds me more of how the hell was that castle called? Einstein? I think it was called Neuschwanstein Castle. Yeah, that's it. It actually is. I also have a Hogwarts. I've got Neuschwanstein, and where's the other one? That's so many stuff. Too much stuff. Where are you? I had a Hogwarts. Is somewhere. But maybe I didn't. I don't know. I thought I also downloaded Hogwarts, but I guess I did not. Doesn't matter. We have Neuschwanstein. Lovely castle, but it looks rather small. This castle even looks small, but compared to people, it could have been bigger. But yeah, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's see. I don't have the themer installed either, so it might not actually work. Let's create some roads here. And let's probably get a road in from here. Can. Let's look at the Montenegro. Where were you? Were you here or were you here? Here. No, I'm not seeing you here. Probably here somewhere. I keep forgetting in which tabs things are. Still nice with the levels and stuff, but not with my memory. Where are you? That's the Reichstag, which is nice. We could use that. Have a cathedral, which is also nice. That. We have Grand Central Station and Metro, which is actually a very nice looking building. Definitely use that. Grand. Definitely grand in the way it looks. Seriously, where the fuck are you? You're down here somewhere, right? Ah, okay. I'm not sure why it says built, but let's keep it there and get this road. Hook up to that. Let's not destroy moon. Move this to here. And have this way downward. Gonna move you just a bit more. Nice. So that's Roman, but it's a Roman gatehouse of the city of Trier, Germany. Alright. Yeah, we have to do it like that? We do. I have to find some alternatives to this. It doesn't require water, so that's nice. And let's see, I want that Grand Central thing, but it is big, and where we should place that? We could flatten out this here. Undo. Height. But not. I think there is enough room for that. Where were you? The train section, I think. Maybe? Where you truly are a unique building, so let's see. There you are. Alright, so it has 4 train tracks. And how many? Let's just place it there. Let's not that old, but it looks Roman. And yeah, of course you have problems. See, we have 4 subways and 4 train stations. Wait. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna finish this off camera because it's gonna take a lot of time. And for the next stream, Saturday, I hope to have this finished. Because I need to download a whole bunch of stuff. If we would realize what I have in mind here. A city wall, if possible, and some old buildings. We need to connect this up with this part of the city. Well, yes, we could do that. Maybe. Let's see. Next time. So thank you for watching. See you next time.